right, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival and Happy New Year. I'm Know-It-All DM. How's everybody doing today? Today I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis and Fractal, and we're playing Empyrion. How you guys doing?
I'm awake.
I'm doing fantastic, yeah. I got snow on the ground out here in Montana, and I'm loving life.
I just have heartburn, but I'm okay.
Very positive, Frag, very positive.
It's from New Year's Eve. I blame New Year's Eve.
Oh,
So,
yeah, well.
So last episode we came over here and came to the wreckage, which is actually a decent little shelter to start with, you know, to keep us away from enemies and such.
Yeah.
And we got
Like
shotguns.
the two night raptors? Like
Yeah.
the two night raptors that just attacked before we started?
Oh, did you
Yeah.
put the meat in the thing? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what are we gonna do this episode? I know we want to try to find a place to start a base.
There's a big butt bug back there, out there. So
A big butt bug. Let's go get it.
Yeah, now that I got a
That'll be the start
shotgun.
of our episode.
Now that I got a shotgun, you can actually go, if you can jump and avoid their shots,
Oh, there he is.
here's your
you
strike.
should be able to.
Are they avoiding now? Because it used to be tracking.
Oh, they're tracking. He did.
Nice
That was
job.
a lot easier than last night.
Yep. It sounds like you have a pistol, Know-It-All.
No,
Nope.
that's a
I
shotgun.
got a shotgun.
It's just on rapid fire. You don't have a setting for that?
You have a bump stock for a rapid for a shotgun.
You know, so it's interesting to see, and I haven't never made this comparison before. Know-It-All plays Arc,
Yeah.
and I've never
Yes.
played Arc. Yes, but I did start playing Atlas, and it's
Yes.
funny how all of this stuff on the ground is the same stuff that's in Atlas. It's the same exact
Oh, yeah.
picture.
Like there's these golden flowers you see in 7 days, and it's the
Yeah.
same ones that are in this game.
Same ones.
Yeah.
So that must be
Goldenrod.
part
yeah.
of the developers pack when they go to program. They
Right.
get all these skins. Yeah.
Yeah, when they get this stuff, and you'll also notice, like, because Atlas and Arc are made by the same people, and Atlas was basically supposed to be a DLC for Arc, there's a lot of like icons and stuff in Atlas that are in Arc for different items. And
Okay.
Animations
Okay.
are the same too.
yeah.
All right.
And because, like, when I first saw someone playing Atlas on YouTube, I'm like, this looks like Arc. Then I saw it was Studio Wildcard, and I'm like, oh, well, it is Arc for pirates, you know?
Yeah.
Because
All right.
all they really did is change the font and then textures.
And they made it
Arc,
online only.
For Atlas?
Yeah, for Atlas from Arc.
Okay. Yes and no, because I was just reading yesterday that Arc, the company that developed Arc, is the same one that's doing Atlas, but they got a different money backer, so they cannot use the same coding for Arc. They have to recreate it for Atlas by memory. So it's their content. So that's why when you're looking at Atlas and it's got such bad reviews right now, is because they are literally starting Arc over again, going, what did we do here? And they can't go back and look at Arc.
That's not
because
fair.
then that would be
That's
stealing.
just not fair.
Well, it's all about lawyers, and it's all about
That's just-
intellectual property rights.
I think what they
bullshit.
probably did is that they had an older copy of Arc that didn't fall under it because it was such a different, like maybe like a pre-alpha.
But they're all running Unity,
then-
aren't they?
I believe
Yes, it
so.
is Unity, but Unity's contract only covers so much.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, I've got some biofuel now. Did you get biofuel, Frag?
Not yet.
Okay,
Yeah, I've got
Did you get
three
your
biofuel. I've got 3 biofuel on me right now. Let me go
I
ahead.
don't see any biofuel in it.
I
do-
just took
did-
it all.
Cap just took it off.
Yeah. How the hell do you split again? I'm in.
Right click.
If you want to split it in half,
Shift right click,
shift and drag, and it'll split it in half.
Yep.
If you want to split it
There you
by
go.
1, control and
Thank you.
drag.
Control, yeah. Yep. All right, so that gives us each 2 biofuel.
I've got a bike. Who else has a bike?
I got my
Oh,
bag.
I gotta grab it. It was.
There's one in here.
I saw it. But I
Yeah,
didn't grab
because I went ahead and tried to make up 3. I didn't know if it made all 3
It did.
or if it was.
It did.
it. It did.
Okay,
It did.
cool. Very cool. So one thing I want, let's go ahead. Everybody grab the sprouts that you put in the personal cargo boxes, and let's just combine them into one stack.
Where at?
Throw them into the constructor, and then I'll just pick them up, and then
Oh, okay.
that way we can, save space in our individual cargo boxes, and then once we move, we'll have them stacked.
Yep, good idea. Oh, damn it. Just put my meat in there. There we go. Alrighty. Yep, that's everything. Alright, so I think what we should do, you said we needed more copper. What were you saying
yes,
we needed?
we need copper, silicon. We've got a little bit of iron, but we're going to need some more of that. So we're going to basically need some more of everything.
All right, yeah, we got copper, silicon, and iron. Let's go, each one of us, or not each, don't go separately. I'd say each one of us, let's pick one. Let's just make this episode gathering resources.
Oh, boring.
Okay.
I'll get copper.
Well, no, let's all go together. So we'll go to copper, then silicone, then iron, because that's,
order of closeness.
yeah.
Sounds good to me. If it were day, I'd say let's split up.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Right,
that.
yeah. But let's just go ahead and gather a shitload of resources. Whoa.
Saw some copper they just bumped into. Where'd it go? So someone mines and we cover you?
I mean, or
Yes.
all three of us could mine.
Well,
but,
no, go ahead. You guys go ahead and mine, and I'll cover.
Yeah, at least
cover
one
your
person
butts.
needs to be looking around. I can usually tell when things are approaching by sound.
Sound, yeah.
Because playing single player a lot, I got used to it.
Yeah.
But also, if you're in the drone, open your inventory and then close it. You get the mini map, and you can see if drones are coming.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if the developers meant for that to happen, but
So it doesn't really tell you what direction they're coming from because the compass doesn't move.
Right.
As you're
well,
because it's
it
reference to your
does
character.
It does if you remember which way your character's facing.
Right. I'm also having a problem. Like whenever drones come along, I don't see them on my heads-up display. They don't have the little red text and marker on the screen.
They're limited in range now.
Right. I
So-
believe it's like 100 meters.
Well, even when
which
they're
is
dead and I'm looking right at them on the ground, it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's something screwy. I hit F6.
I think, well, if they're dead, I think it eliminates the heads-up display marker for
It's
them.
still on the little radar as little red blips.
Right, it's on the radar, but I think it eliminates the heads-up display when they're dead now.
Well, even when they're alive, I don't see the little red marks. It's something. I might have to reinstall the game or something. I don't know.
At the beginning of Alpha 9, they actually removed drone dots from the mini maps. They put them back, but
Yeah.
I found a native. I think I'm going to speak to him in his native language. I'm glad
Make a high, make a honey hole.
I'm glad to be snip unity.
You gotta add some pops and clicks in there too.
Sorry,
Fart
that
sound.
was from Pirates
that
of
was
the Caribbean.
Captain Jack Sparrow said that. Yeah.
I was wondering if you were going to recognize it.
I recognized it right away.
Every time I mine,
Been
I always,
practicing that for a while.
every time I mine, I always think about eating watermelon. You want to get right down to the rind.
So what gave it up? The Unikis.
I just recognized the phrase.
Which
I mean,
movie was
okay.
that in?
The second one?
The second Pirates, where he got captured by the cannibals.
Yeah,
Drawn on his eyelids. That was cool.
I can never remember the name of the second one. Dead Man's Chest, is that?
Yeah, Dead Man's, because the first one was Tides.
Curse of the Black Pearl is the first one.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
then
Curse of the
Dead
Black
Man's
Pearl.
Chest, and then At World's End, and then the Mermaid one. I can never remember its name because it
I've
was
lost
like
track
a
of those
standalone
movies.
movie, sort of.
I think I've seen them all.
I'm sure someone's gonna throw them down in the comments. Go, yeah, this is what it is. You cannot remember this. Ah,
Yes.
you nerd.
See, I'm more like that when it comes to like Star Trek and Star Wars, but
Oh yeah, when it comes to Star Trek and Star Wars, especially Star Trek, I
Especially
know
Star
like
Trek.
everything. But
Yeah.
like, was it a couple months ago? I was hanging out with the Mahula brothers, and they were playing this Star Trek simulator,
yeah,
and they were talking about dilithium crystals, and it's like, no, it's not. That's not how dilithiums work. It's supposed to, they regulate the interaction between matter and antimatter. And blah blah blah
Right.
blah blah. And then I think it was Mahula that said, "He's one of us. He's one of us."
Yes.
all right. So I've got 100 copper. I figure
right.
once we
Okay.
get 100 each, then we
I
should
got
be
112.
really good. So.
I just like to clean it out.
All right.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
leaving?
I figure we're gonna go ahead and just leave some because we're
Silicone
gonna
next.
we don't want to carry too much.
Yeah.
But I mean, like right now, if we had weight and volume active, I would be over. So
Right.
Feels like we're a space pirate gang or a space biker gang.
yeah,
I think we passed over it. It's behind us.
yeah, it's
we
right
did.
down here in the little
ditch.
In the bottom of the gully. Yeah. I saw Know-It-All stop, but I thought he hit something. So,
Yeah, there it is.
So one of the first things that I actually want to do once we get this back is to make a hover vessel that can hold all three of us so we can go searching for a base location.
Yes.
It'd be easier just
That's
to have
what I would
separate hover vessels because I don't think it can hold three.
Yes, it can.
Even with the cheapo ones.
Oh yeah. Well,
You just put
all you gotta do is put the seats on.
the seat on it.
But I mean, even right now, since I'm level 3, I could make a non-cheapo one
I
with a
am-
legit, thrusters and everything. So
Yeah.
Are we getting XP for mining still?
yes, it just no longer
little.
shows it.
That's right. It
You
has,
get
has to be at a certain
Yeah.
amount for it to pop up.
right. It has to be, I believe, 100 or more for it to pop up.
No, I think it's lower than that. I think it's maybe 30 or 40 because you still see it when you get plants. And that's like 50 or something.
Plants give you 100 at
Oh.
medium, or at low. They give you 150 at medium and
I'm used to playing
200
hard.
at
Yeah, I'm used to playing hard.
Yeah. Yeah, Arc gives you very little, but Arc also gives you XP for standing around doing nothing. So,
Yeah, that's cool. Get XP for breathing.
it's, you didn't die, have some XP.
Yeah, right.
What level are we playing? Medium on this?
Okay, the difficulties on this, the combat is set for hard.
Okay,
the,
that's
the start location was set for medium. The, starting, whatchamacallem,
starting biome.
inventory was medium.
Oh,
All of the resources, like the resource deposits and everything, are set for high and rich. So we have a lot of resources.
this one's small though.
Yeah. The ones that spawn right here are almost always small, but then
Oh god, that was like a John Wayne tree. I couldn't kill it.
but the health and food and oxygen depreciation and everything is medium, and the constructor craft speed is set to high. So
Oh, good. It looks like we're going to empty this one out because you don't get very much silicon when you're digging in there.
no, you don't. Silicon is always lower than
Lower
other-
yields. Iron is very high. The highest is still, I think, Sathium.
Promethium is
Really?
Yeah, but you get
is
radiation
extremely
poisoning.
high. Well, that's why we use our drones,
Yeah. Right.
I'm using my
just saying.
drone. I just don't want to fall in a hole.
Yeah, because with Promethium, even though it's a subterranean rock thing, you can actually like each rock that you get gives you between 100 and like 300. So
All right, 10 minutes. You think you got enough silicone for a while?
I have 57.
I'm at 101. So
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
we've almost got this deposit gone though.
Yeah, I might as well just
so-
clean it out.
All right. All right.
Yeah, if it's this close to being gone, I say go ahead and clean it out.
I think it is cleaned out. Couple little bulbs here. I'm trying to grab
Yeah.
it. You got that one. 'Cause I don't see the marker anymore.
Yeah, if the marker's gone, that means that there's less than 1% left. Sometimes you can get 1 or 2 more ores out of it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm not seeing a tag for it. Copper's still got 60%.
okay, so I think we're out of silicon here.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's not even on the map
All
anymore.
right, let's go to iron.
There's also some.
Yeah.
There's a POI or some contact out here.
That we haven't discovered yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn big trees I keep running into.
And you can't see crap.
All right, I've got less than 1 fuel left on my drill.
I've got,
So
here.
I have
drop
no.
some for
I
you.
have no fuel for my. I already read.
Okay, here. I got 2 on me. Let me split it.
Okay.
I'll drop 1. Somebody grab that one, and then I'll drop this one, and you can have that one.
Yep.
Because I had 3 and I already filled mine.
Yeah, I'm already.
so,
I'm already at 15.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refill the moment
Yeah,
I
by
start.
all means.
yeah, I was at 600 with my last fuel. So now I should be good to get at least 100 or 200 of this iron.
Yep. Oh, I'm just scouting the perimeter. You guys do all the diggy diggy. Oh, the diggy diggy song. Have you heard the diggy diggy song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I am a dwarf, but I'm 6 feet tall. Diggy diggy hole.
Yep. That's the one.
I love those guys. Mostly Hat Films, not so much other guys.
Cap, what was that old mining song that you were that you'd sing before
So-
with the Prometheum and the restaurant?
That's from Devo, and it's working in a coal mine.
Oh,
Working in a coal mine, going down. So instead of coal mine, I'd say Prometheum mine. Working in a Prometheum mine, going down. That was one of my very first early videos. Oh my god, I'm surprised you remember.
Devo is awesome.
Well, it was
Devo's
funny,
very
and
awesome.
then you updated it for a restroom because it was green lung instead of blue
Yes,
lung.
exactly.
At least they fixed the textures. I remember, like during the pre-alpha experimental for the last alpha for 8, all of the textures for these ores were all the same. Everything looked like iron.
During experimental for Alpha 9, it was the same way.
Yeah.
And in my single player, I've still got two deposits that are that way because I started it. I actually started it. What was it like? I think I started it like right after it got into full, and it was still that way. So.
Yeah, I think they fixed it now finally.
I think
also
I
the-
don't remember what it is. It has something to do with the textures not loading in when you start the game,
Oh.
but that's only a major problem on single player now. It used to be a problem in multiplayer because during our beginnings of Alpha, when we started the Alpha 8 playthrough, it was the same way.
So I need to really quickly apologize to all my viewers, and probably their viewers also, because Discord has been having issues the last week, and I keep hearing Know-It-All when he's talking. He pixelates every once in a while. So
Am I too low?
just know that it's not us with the sound quality. That's actually the program we're using to talk.
I had that problem with you last recording, Cap, where
Yeah.
I would hear you it would like cut off the last half a second of what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
And but now it's perfectly fine. I can hear both you guys just fine. So
Yeah, well, I can, for the most part I can, but every once in a while you go.
Yeah, he
and
gets a
then-
robot voice.
Yeah, so
And I'm fine?
you know, just so you guys know, don't complain about it, or if you want to complain, we like
Okay.
complaints.
I am out of fuel. was
I'm on my last fuel charge. So once we get this done, I figure we'll
Yeah.
go. I've already got over 100 iron.
Yeah, I have
so.
145 on me right now. Is that my bike? Do I have a bike? Probably is my bike.
Yeah, I have my bike.
I always pick my bike up after I get off, so that way it doesn't turn into a box.
Transformers turning boxes in disguise.
Let's see, which wreckage is ours? This one over here.
I want to check out this, whatever this is out west.
Well, I think what we'll do is this episode's just going to be gathering, just because that's all there is.
And then as soon as I get that hover vessel up, I can actually start building the hover vessel while you guys go out and explore.
Yep.
And that way we'll have two different types of content going on, so they'll try to watch both of our videos or all of our videos.
Exactly. Oh, I am low on.
Because it's really funny, like when I'm building stuff and you and, you know, the other person are out, you know, looking for things and doing things, and I hear you guys get in trouble. You're like, oh my God, it's the spider, it's this, we're dying. I'm just sitting back there laughing, and then I watch your videos and it's hilarious, you know? And my viewers are like, you know, well, now I have to go watch and see what happened to them.
Oh, don't fall in
It's all for show. Yes.
I almost fell in the hole. This one's big. Well, it says it's medium, but it's big. I'm not used to the medium ones.
So they did change the way drones...
Why is it...
What?
What?
Why is it that I hear wolves howling in the background, but I'm...
It's always been there. It's just a generic
yeah,
background.
I know. Well, it's like you always hear, you know... Yeah, I think they need to add wolves.
I hear owls.
There's like this one swamp planet biome that it sounds all bubbly and spooky and weird, and there's random sounds. You keep looking left and right, it's like, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Oh yeah.
And it's nothing. There's nothing there.
But what was I forgot what I was saying.
Hitting trees.
I was saying something, but I forgot what it was.
Run and jump. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, where you at? I want to shoot you. Bring you all over here.
Just shooting trees. I'm doing the redneck lumberjacking.
What are you shooting at?
Trees.
Oh yeah, better not do that.
Yeah, you shot a Talon. You put us all too unfriendly with the Talon.
I didn't shoot a Talon. I just shot a tree. No, there's nothing out here.
Somebody shot something. Shot a Talon.
Must be a stray bullet, maybe.
They attacked me because I would not talk to them.
They probably attacked you because you attacked a. Did you attack a creature nearby them?
I'm not. No, I don't think so. I think they just didn't like me.
Right.
And had nothing to do with the shotgun going off. I was cleaning my shotgun and it accidentally went off. Oh my God, they're still attacking me.
Your backpack's still here.
So what we need to do for the Talon is don't kill them, try to get away.
I'm getting away.
How did you die?
I was up on the platform. Oh. I was gonna say, I was up on the platform and they attacked me.
Oh, they're attacking us now, too.
Yeah, one just popped me a second ago.
Well, we better just shoot them.
You get in their good favor by killing predators in this area. What? Screw you then. Take your stuff.
Alright, I killed 2.
I killed one because he came up on the roof. What did you get me?
I know, right? That's what I was saying. I was up there.
We are now more unfriendly to the Talon than we are the Xerax.
Well, if they would have listened to me. If they would have listened to me and understood my language.
Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Okay, I'm gonna put everything. Oh, you're in it. I was gonna put all my stuff in the instructor.
Yep. Yep. And let's.
Okay. So. Any herbal plants and fiber and
wood. Wood.
What's the other thing?
Wood.
I'm just putting everything in there.
Plant fibers and plant protein and everything in there, so that we can make bandages because.